BMW wants to spice up the iBrand with some luxury, but also wants to take on a certain Porsche. I'll fill you in what that is. Will the next Corvette get that mid-engine layout and change how it's been for decades? I'll tell you sort of. Plus, this hot babe gets the first Fiat. She's looking at me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Oh, and it's Tuesday, so someone's doing what, AK?
Doing it wrong, Derek D.
Oh man, so wrong. It's so wrong. Hi everybody, good to have you here. I'm Derek D, and this is Fastlane Daily, a daily car news show with a loyal fan base that gives you news every day in a fun way. Just in case you forgot, just telling you. The rumor mill, there it is, you know, and it's turned out this rumor numerous times before, but the latest says that the 8th generation of the Corvette will be mid-engined. Car and Driver reported a, quote, impeccable source, saying the next generation Corvette will debut at the 2018 Detroit Auto Show and will move the engine right behind the passenger. That's right, mid-engine. This would put an end to 6 decades of front-engined, rear-wheel drive American staple. Looks like that engine will be a version of today's V8 with an output of 450 to 500 horsepower. Then in 2019, Chevrolet will go all high-tech on us with a brand new 4-cam V8. And in 2020, they'll launch the hybrid E-Ray with the electric motors powering the front axle and providing all-wheel drive. So there you go. The current model will go out with a bang in the 2017 Detroit Auto Show with an even more hardcore version of the Z06. Hardcore, if you will. America. Right, Remy?
You bet.
Right, Erica?
Yep.
Yep, America, Erica. BMW is making a play against the Porsche 911. That's right. BMW is working on a competitor that will be based on the same architecture as the next generation 6 Series. It'll get all its go motion from a straight 6 twin-turbo engine with 2 high-performance e-motors throwing down a combined 500 horsepower. The upcoming BMW 6 Series is expected to hit the market in 2018 or 2019, while the new sports car, tentatively named the 9 Series, should follow right after in 2020. Ah, we're into the 9s now, huh, BMW? Yeah. In future news, it's now 2047, and BMW is coming out with its new 14 Series, which of course we all know is the BMW X14 compact, compactual, crisscross, crossing over with John Edwards touring SUV CUV Crosstrekker. That's what it's called.
Official.
Officially. Unofficially, but that's what we're hearing. Yeah. We've heard it a lot. BMW is planning an expansion of its I lineup, and it seems like they have something in the works. Again, it's rumors. But these rumors say BMW is working on a production version of the Vision Next 100 concept presented at the beginning of this year. Yeah, you remember this thing with like the gold wheels that aren't really wheels, but they're wheels, and we don't know how they're wheels, but they like stretch out and they wheels, something like that. The model will be positioned above the 7 Series and will be part of the BMW i lineup. Well, speaking at the company's 95th annual general meeting in Munich, BMW CEO Harald Krüger said that the revolution in automotive engineering has been all about the cars like the electric i3, but BMW now sees some demand in a high-end electric vehicle for the super elite. Really? Did they specifically say super elite? That's pretentious, but at the same time hilarious. You know, telling it like it is, I guess.
Super pretentious.
Yeah, you're only getting it if you're super elite. Eugenia Washington, yeah, you may have heard of her name recently. She's Playboy's 2016 Playmate of the Year. The first one to not pose completely nude, by the way, since Playboy announced they wouldn't have girls posing completely naked anymore. Doesn't make sense to me, I mean, it's Playboy, but whatever. Besides all that, she has another first as well, though. She'll be one of the first owners of the new Fiat 124 Spider. Washington, which she became the 57th Playmate of the Year, received $100,000 in prize money and a 2-year lease on the new Roadster that's set to go on sale this summer in the U.S., making her the first owner of the Mazda MX-5 Miata-based Fiat, as we like to call it. The model is powered by a 160 horsepower turbocharged 1.4 liter engine. The car model, not I'm talking about not the Playboy model. Although I'm sure she's probably powered by, I don't know, kale shakes, water, probably kale chips, more water. What else?
Torque.
Kale.
Rice cakes.
Rice cakes.
Quinoa.
Yeah,
That was your last word, Remy.
absolutely. Maybe some almonds too. Throw some almonds in there.
For them abs.
Throw some almonds back there.
Throw some almonds in there. That's it. And kale. Right, there we go. Okay, on to the next one, right? To the next story we go, right, Remy?
Yes.
Absolutely. Let's watch someone who is failing at life, AK. What do we call this?
We call it doing it wrong.
Oh, we do. Doing it wrong. Remy, doing it right, though. Teleprompter like a boss.
Both.
There it is. So, okay, this is just way wrong. Here's a kid in a Ford F-150 in a McDonald's parking lot. He's sitting in this truck, huffing on one of those computer air duster cans, which leads me to believe if he's in the parking lot in a truck, he drove there. Bad idea. Anyway, these cans are full of a bunch of gases and produce like psychedelic effects. He's a complete mess. At one point, he gets out and he tries to dance or something, only to fall right away. Gets back in and starts huffing again, and I don't mean Huffington Post, okay? Hanging out of the window here and swings out on the door. I don't know what you're doing. The dudes recording him are all cracking up, but they're also like saying stuff like, should we allow this to happen? Should we like tell someone? He gets out again, slams the door, only to trip up and almost get hit by a Hyundai Veloster. That's right. Driving right through the parking lot there. He loses a shoe as well. The kid is just totally shot. You know, he's shot. The guys filming eventually go up to the dude in the car who's behind the wheel, maybe to intervene before he drives away. This kid should 100% not be behind the wheel of anything. He probably should be behind the door of a rehab facility, quite honestly. Anyway, they go up to him. He starts sucking in that canister of gases again. If you watch this, it's not safe for work. There's curses and stuff. But the dude, you know, you got to get your life together because you are doing it wrong. Don't do drugs, folks. This is sad as much as it is idiotic and wrong. He shouldn't be driving, and these dudes should have called the cops, quite honestly. So yeah, highly DIW here. And sure, the guys filming are in portrait mode. I know, doing it wrong as well. So if you want to watch that, it's long. It's like 4 minutes. The link's in the description. Again, not safe for work due to probably content and language. But, oh, man, bad.
Tons are wrong.
Like, I hope those kids didn't drive after that.
No,
There's a
God.
kid in the passenger seat just sitting there. I don't know what's going on. Doing it wrong. All right. So it looks like the mid-engine Corvette is definitely coming in a couple of years. Seems like it's guaranteed. So our FLD question of the day is, will the Corvette lose what people have grown to love about it now that it will have a mid-engine setup? Will the heart and soul of the Corvette go away? The difference in handling between a front-engine and mid-engine sports car, you know, definitely has a different feel. We want to know your thoughts. Goldberg, your thoughts.
Yeah, huge difference. Come on, you look at all the comparison in cars. It's not even. You can't even get started. You're gonna lose the Porsche feel. Is it gonna be a Porsche? You're gonna lose the Corvette feel.
Corvette feel.
Obviously, I was thinking about rear-end Porsches.
Yeah.
But the only thing it's gonna share now is just the name. That's it, man.
Oh, man. And probably a similar look.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We want to know your thoughts, though. GM, though, probably doesn't care what any of us say. Either way, hashtag FLDQ of the D, and you can send your own in, too.
Tips at FastlaneDaily.com.
Thank you, AK. And that's it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Follow us on all social media, please. And feel free to hit up your boy on there. Hey, you know what I mean? There's all my social media. Give a follow if you like. Why not? I'm all up on there. I'm all up on that Snapchat like Volvo.
I found this company online, Derek D, that makes customized hand puppets.
Really?
Yeah, so as a little gift, I had a customized Derek D hand puppet made that I'd like.
What?
It's so lifelike.
Very accurate portrait.
Good nose.
Just hold it up next to your face.
I
Something
see
about
it.
the nose.
Can you see it?
I'm seeing double.
I see it. Wait.